you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. What's up YouTube? What's up my fellow simmers? Today I'm doing a F-18 preview. I'm going to compare it to DCDESIGNS F-14. I am a huge lover of the F-14. And what in the heck is this guy wearing? That is definitely not a fighter pilot uniform. Looks like he just got out of his Cessna and jumped in and is about to hijack this plane. And not a good sign already. No wheel chalks. The plane looks good. But the F-14 is one of the planes, one of my most favorite planes in the game. I've probably flown it more than any other plane. I feel like I'm a master at flying their version. I know it pretty inside and out. I haven't took this plane out besides the one landing challenge. Let's get inside here. Start this thing up. I've seen some videos already and it's definitely very simple. I'm not familiar with the F-18 startup, so I don't know if this is the correct way of starting this plane. I feel like this is a little simple. I just really hope the plane doesn't have a GTA feel to it. I guess is what I can say. I see the F-18s every Wednesday and Friday. A lot of y'all, if y'all didn't know, I live in Pensacola, home of the Blue Angels. I live just a couple minutes from the base. I see them practice. I have been to the air shows. I am woken up many times. Have been woken up many times by the Blue Angels. I have seen these planes up close in person many times. Even their older versions, the some of the other planes they were in. Let's see, we have engine build going on, okay. Start our other engine up here. I know what they sound like quite well from the ground. As in when they're in the air and I'm on the ground. So I'll have to listen to that sound and give that a comparison. I don't have any idea what's going on with the flaps. I go up, they go down. Not impressed by that either. Seems like something else. I mean, come on. I mean, how in the world do we have somebody wearing just some regular flight uniform inside a fighter jet? I mean, Microsoft, you could have put more effort into it than that. I mean, come on. What the heck is going on over there? Who agreed and just said, yeah, this is great. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that. They'll love it. I mean, the F-14, we can take off their freaking mask if we want to. And visors. Put wheel chalks down. What is this? Does nothing work in here? It's like 75% of this plane inoperative. And it's looking like the case. And if that is the case, then I really hope that y'all fix that. No tailhook drop. It's not dropping. Try that again. Nope. It doesn't work neither. Oh, sometimes it just gets depressing. I'm just telling you, I'm happier with third-party planes, it seems these days. Inoperative. The catapult launch thing is inoperative. I mean, we have the nil that works in the F-14 where it actually lowers the front down and drops the catch arm or the catapult arm. I don't know what's going on with these flaps, y'all. Maybe someone can better explain that to me here. I'm just messing around with some levers here trying to figure it out. I'm very familiar with the F-14's insides and working it. This is a little new to me. I know the F-14's canopy opens up. A ladder even comes out. I got a feeling that this canopy is not going to come open. Nothing. Nothing. Come on now. DC Designs, thank you for delivering such a great plane. Your F-14 is amazing. And you even have the DLC, the direct lift control, which if you don't know what that is is used for when you're doing your aircraft landings, aircraft carrier landings and stuff. Gets that nose up, that butt down, gets you more lift at a lower speed. It really helps you get those buttery landings and catch that hook. Not too much worried about figuring this HUD out. I'm sure most of it is going to say not implemented. Yeah. I mean, the plane sounds great right now. I mean, I'll give it that. I think it sounds good. Like I said, I've only flown it one time. And the landing challenge, I did it once and that was it. Got a bead. I said, alright. Well, let's get this plane in the air. I want to see how she maneuvers compared to the DC Designs F-14. See if there's any pushback or reparo. I don't think there is. I think we're just going to have to do our own thing here, and that's fine. Just making sure everything on my Velocity 1 is working right. Make sure I'm in the right profile here. I've got this on my F-14 profile, so we'll see. Things seems to be good. Air brakes and everything seem to be working. That's a good sign. Alright, let's do this. Alright, can we cut this turn? A lot of rudder, a lot of left brake, a lot of jet, a lot of right engine.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree via taxiway Boeing 007.
I don't think that we needed the ribbon, guys, for this airport. I like using that for the big airports I land at that I've never been to, but I don't think we needed that to figure out Pero. But we'll roll with it. Whatever. I'm hoping that I'm impressed somewhat. So far, I would have been a little upset if I had bought this plane, I'm not going to lie. Speaking of planes, though, the F-15 has had another update, and I've seen a couple previews, and they say that it is been greatly improved, and some people who were really against it in the beginning and the price point of it are now saying that they are for it, and since the last update on it and the fixes they made on it, that it's a buy. So it's something I'm probably going to buy this week. I've never flown the F-15. I know a little bit about it. I've always liked it. So, and I believe DCDESIGNS is who made that as well. So, correct me if I'm wrong. It could be. But get that and try that out. Right now I'm just thinking, you know, every single fighter jet I have or trainer jet I have that came from somewhere besides Microsoft, canopy opens. You get one fighter jet from Microsoft, canopy don't open. I mean, come on now. How hard is it for y'all to get a door to open or a canopy to open? I mean, let's get some realism. I mean, DCDESIGNS, I got a video on it. You can put the wheel chocks down, open the canopy, you can put the ladder down, you can take off their masks, take off their visors, you could put the jet intake guards over, or jet intake covers on. Just some neat little features they added inside the plane that just make it just that much more cooler and realistic. Obviously, it switches. Obviously, you're not switching a mask off in real life, but it's really cool that it actually has that option, and I'm really impressed that they included that. Coming in a little too quick here. Put some breakdown on there. This plane definitely will get up and move. I'll give it that. It's like the F-14. I think it has a little more get up. Well, I do say it does have some more get up and go. It's a smaller plane, faster. But this is just me flying a raw right here, guys. I've never even taken this plane off. So we're about to do it right now. Peru out here in the Appalachians. I really need to turn that ejective thing off. I think it's annoying as crap. The only one I leave on, and it just need to turn that off. I did notice a minute ago that this is another one of those planes that the trim is reversed. I don't know why. It's like on the Velocity 1, some planes the trim is correct, then some planes is not, and then you have to click reverse. But as soon as you save it in reverse, then your other planes are incorrect. So it's just really weird how that trim works with up and down. So it's kind of like, that's why I'm making. That's why I've been pretty much kind of just making a profile per airplane. I fly a lot. And then if it's something I fly here now and then, I have like a universal profiles. Alright. We need to put our flaps up. Why are my flaps not going up? I don't know, but let's put her in afterburner. We'll rip the freaking flaps off if we got to, you guys. Alright. I want to get a good feel for it. See if it feels more like a plane, if it feels more like GTA. plane's definitely got some get up and go. We are rising some altitude.
120.9er for Boeing 007. Chengdu Center, Boeing November Echo 007, flight level 250.
Boeing November Echo 007 to New Center, continue as planned.
Mess around with this a little bit. In some ways it's similar to the F-14, some ways it's not. Come on, flaps, what's going on? Alright, alright. Good control, very good control, I'll give it that.
Chengdu Center, Boeing November Echo 007.
Very precise.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Boeing November Echo 007 to New Center.
What? My flaps just rose on their own?
Cleared for Charlie airspace, Boeing 007.
Check out the autopilot on here. It's a little bit different. Why is my landing gear down? Guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. Just another surprise to me anymore. It's just some weird stuff happening right now. Where's my throttle? What's happening with the plane? I don't have use of ailerons right now. Afterburns are on, but we are obviously stalling. Pull these back here. Oh, come on, Sally. What are my jets doing? All I did was hit autopilot. Come on now. Autopilot's still on. Now we get disengage this here. Come on. Velocity 1. Come on. Let's push this button here. There we go. Alright. We seem to have ailerons back. Alright. What in the world is going on? We're about to go into a flat spin. Guys, we're not going to lose this plane. Not today. There we go. Man, this thing burns some fuel. Wow. Definitely goes through some fuel. Man, if the afterburner's on, you could burn probably the whole tank in, shoot, 45 minutes. Alright, so obviously we need to get back to the airport because we are low on fuel. So we're going to start head back that way, and we'll open it up, and we will check this whole breaking the sound barrier thing. Which, if some of y'all don't know, the F-14 has that feature too. You just have to be outside the plane to hear it. Because I don't know if a lot of people are aware, but you don't hear the sound barrier if you're inside the plane, the sonic boom, because you are in front of the boom. So if you are in front of the boom, you're moving faster than the speed of sound, so you're not going to hear it.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Boeing 007.
So we'll check that in just a minute. I see people doing it complicated ways. I'll do it the same way I do it in F-14. Once we're around that speed, you can just go outside the plane, just get around it, and you'll hear it. Well, at least we seem to be flying smooth now. Seem to have oh, see, that was sound. That was a sonic boom. That's all you got to do. The F-14 has had this feature. It doesn't sound nowhere near as good as that, but this one obviously sounds way better. But it's nothing new though. A lot of people are like, it's the first time this has been in the game. No, DC Designs F-14 does have this. As far as sound, by the way, guys, I mean, it definitely sounds very similar to the real F-18. I know it's kind of hard to tell when you're actually with the plane, but I've been buzzed by, obviously, players in the game like everyone else probably has. And the F-18, I'm guilty of it. And it does sound pretty spot on to the F-18 when you're on the ground. I will give it to, like I said, I will give it to Microsoft. The F-18 does handle very well as far as maneuverability. I don't know what was happening up there with Autopilot. That could have been my fault, so I don't know exactly about that. I will have to fly this plane more. I think everything was functioning and all the buttons and levers on that were going. Maybe this plane would be an equal love with the F-14 to me, but as of the moment, I think I am still more happier with my good old F-14, my good old Top Gun. So we need to land. We are low on fuel, like I said. I'm staying out here in the outside view a good bit just because it's so beautiful out here. I feel like, you know, I upload everything in 4K. Y'all deserve these beautiful views, you know. But if y'all have this and you enjoy this plane, and you have not bought DC Designs F-14, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna like that plane a lot more. Just because of all the extras it's got. It's just, you know, and it's the flight model of that plane is just so well made. So this will be my second landing ever in this plane. Coming in at this angle at this airport, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. There is a mountain kind of blocking you. Normally I'd get down there in the valley and sweep on through and curve and come right on in. Let's check this tail hook again and see if it works in the air with the landing gear down. I don't see nothing happening. It's there, guys, for y'all to click on it so you can pretend, okay? So when you land on those aircraft carriers out there that don't do a freaking dang thing, you can put down your imaginary tail hook as well and pretend that you're landing, okay? Right before you crash right off the end of it into the water. But anyway, okay, so let's see here. Let's see. I need to get a flight together. Get some people in the F-14s. Let's fly in some formations. So right around here, we're going to come around this side of this mountain, side of this ridge. And in a prop plane, this is easy to come on in because the speed coming in something like this is much more tricky. Don't judge my landing here, guys, in this. This is my second landing. Either it's going to be really good or it's going to be pretty crappy. That's how my landings are. Either they're great or they're bad. If it's the F-14, I would come right in here like a bat out of hell. Bring her down so smooth. So here we go. We're coming on in, coming around this ledge here. Coming a little fast. I need to slow down. What is this weird fog? Someone got a bong on the runway? Oh yeah, we're definitely coming in blinded by fog. Alright. Save it. Save. Control. Level off. Put her down. There we go. A little front wheel bounce, but okay, hey. Second time ever landing this plane. I'll take it. I'll take it, especially at an airport that's not easy to land at that angle from that direction. So, what I have to say, guys, I think the plane is, as far as flying, is great. I don't know what happened in the air up there. I'm going to have to investigate that more. It happened after I hit autopilot, so I don't know if that was an autopilot error or something caused by me. But I personally like the F-14 still more. But let me know your opinion, guys. As always, happy flying. I'll see you up in the sky. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe and like button. And as always, until next time, happy flying, guys. Pilot 0083, signing off.